want to talk about the Jeff Wilson Jr. factor. No one's talking about it because the Niners run game is doing great and the Niners are winning. And these are issues you talk about when the team is losing. But the Niners beat the Packers in the playoffs in the NFC Championship game a very specific way. They threw 8 times and ran almost 50 times. They can't replicate that. Let me try English. They're going to want to try to replicate that, of course. But you can't without Jeff Wilson Jr. You need a third running back. Elijah Mitchell will give you 27 carries. Debo will give you 8. That's 35. You need a third guy in there. And it's not Jimmy. It's not Trey. It's Jeff Wilson Jr. And as you alluded to earlier, if this is a snow game and it's hard to get your footing, then you got to forget. You're not going to get those one-cut outside runs from Elijah Mitchell. You need Jeff Wilson Jr. between the tackles. He needs to play in this game. It's important.
He's their power back. He's their best between their tackles. Elijah Mitchell's great between the tackles, but I would say Jeff Wilson is their best between the tackles runner. He's their best power back. And not only that, is you can use him in the pass game. We've seen him. He's excelled there. So you don't lose anything when you put him on the field. You can still throw him the football if necessary. And they use him in
magic number. You have a magic number. The magic number on his team is 40 runs. It's also 6 carries for Debo. But get to your magic number. You have a very specific way of winning. And
Kyle loves – we've talked about this before. He loves using personnel. That's why he loves Debo, because he can put personnel on the field, and the team thinks it's a passing formation, but also then Debo's in the backfield and now they're running the football. And we've seen him before. Jeff Wilson will play the fullback in that role, so you can put him on the field in some of the personnel packages, and the defense can look at it and be like, oh well, Debo and Jeff Wilson are both on the field, so they don't know who's going where, and that'll help play a role as well. So absolutely. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Kyle's done this before, where he'll pick a player and like, oh, I'm going to start featuring you this game.
I was thinking about this because, like, let's go back to last game. The first drive was just relentless running. It was beautiful, and they scored a touchdown with Elijah Mitchell capping it off. Second drive, Kyle decides all of a sudden, well, I got to start showing some passes. And they drive down the field and don't score, and they kick a field goal. They could have went 14-0 right there had they stuck with their run game, which Dallas hadn't shown they could stop. But I think Kyle had a couple thoughts. One, I want to show my passing game. Two, and I want to show my passing game as well. And two, I got to rest Elijah. I need 27 carries out of Elijah Mitchell. I can't do this all right now. Bring in Wilson. Bring in Wilson. He's good. I think Jeff Wilson is good. I thought they thought Jeff Wilson was good. What the hell happened?